Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I am sharing a feminine shoe haul featuring luxury footwear from Sarah Flint. So I have already done a Sarah Flint review where I went into great detail about the brand and the products and my first impressions of my very first pair of Sarah Flint shoes. So I'm not going to touch on any of that today, but if you do want to watch my full review and see my first impressions, then definitely check out that video here or down in the description box. So I got 3 pairs of Sarah Flint shoes, and I feel like these are classic staples to have in your closet. So Sarah Flint is a luxury footwear brand, and they use really high-end materials to create really beautiful footwear at a price that you wouldn't be able to get from another luxury brand. They create a lot of really beautiful classic designs that go with pretty much everything, and I think that that is what they really excel at, but they do have some more unique designs as well. So today I have a flat, a block heel, and a stiletto heel, and I'm really excited to share with you. My very first pair of Sarah Flint shoes was actually a sandal, and I loved it so much. I got lots of wear out of it last summer and even into the fall season as well, and I'm really excited to break them out when it gets a little bit warmer outside. It's currently like really cold, which is crazy for California. We've been getting lots of snowstorms, but yeah, pretty wild weather over here. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the haul. In terms of flats, Sarah Flint is really well known for their Natalie flat, which is a pointed toe flat with a little bow. It's super cute, goes with everything, and I always thought that that would be my first flat from Sarah Flint, but I actually went with this one. So this is called the Sacchetto Ballet flat. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Probably should brush up on my Italian a little bit, but I thought that this was really beautiful, and I thought that the color and the shape worked much better with the wardrobe that I currently have. It has this really stunning patent leather cap toe and a slight square toe, so it's not a point and it's not rounded, but it does have this really flattering toe in a slight square, and then there's also a matching button in the patent leather, and the rest of the shoe is made with this gorgeous soft Nappa leather. It is really beautiful. I absolutely love the color. It's kind of like a nudie pink color, and I feel like this is perfect for my wardrobe because I wear a lot of lighter colors, lots of lighter neutrals, pinks and pastels and that sort of thing, even lots of prints as well. So I definitely needed more classic footwear in my life, but this is a shoe that can literally go with everything, and it is so comfortable. Oh my goodness. The first time I put it on, I was like, this is the one. I love it so much. So it has padding on the side, which is incredible, and then also at the bottom. And then at the bottom of this shoe, it just has like a little tiny slight heel, and of course the Sarah Flint logo, and it's just really a really pretty shoe. I love it so much. So it's really easy to walk in, and not only does it go with pretty much everything, but I feel like this could work for a variety of occasions. You could wear it to work, you could wear it to a wedding, you can wear it out and about. Like, you can literally pair this with anything, and I feel like it will make your outfit look so much more put together. And I think that not only would it look amazing with dresses and skirts, but also with jeans or even like a cute little short. Yeah, this This is definitely something that I feel like should be in every woman's wardrobe, definitely a staple, and I can't believe that I waited until now to get a flat like this because, to be honest, if you've seen my shoe collection, I do have some neutral shoes, but most of them are very colorful or have a lot of embellishments or frills or prints and that sort of thing. So I'm really trying to add in more high quality classic footwear that will go with more of my dresses and wardrobe in general, because I do have a lot of color and pattern in my wardrobe. I do think that the price point is fair for what you're getting. I can see these lasting for a really, really long time, and I also do have a discount code, so I'll leave that in the description box for you if you are interested. In terms of sizing, I would say that these run true to size. I got my normal size and they fit perfectly. They're super, super comfortable just out of the box. And in regards to flats, I actually wear flats a lot off-duty. And when I say off-duty, I mean when I'm not taking pictures and doing that sort of thing. So I do blog and do all of this full time. And in my photos, especially for blog and Instagram, I wear heels almost exclusively, and that is because I'm really short. I'm only 4'11", so whenever I wear flats, I look short, and so in order to create an illusion on camera, I almost always wear a heel. So in my everyday life, I do wear a lot of flats just because they're easy to wear, they're super comfortable, I can just slip them on and they go with everything. So yeah, this is going to be my go-to everyday shoe. The next Sarah Flint shoe that I added to my wardrobe is the Perfect Emma. So I'm really excited about this one, and it's so funny because I don't wear a lot of brown like ever. For a long time it was my least favorite color, but I felt like I needed to add a pair of brown shoes, and this is my first pair of brown shoes I have ever owned in my life, like literally ever, even as a child. I was just never drawn to brown footwear, and to be honest, I was never really drawn to like simple or classic colors because I just really like, you know, fun and exciting things. But this is something that I felt would go with a lot of my clothing, and I thought it would look especially beautiful with blush tones and creams, which I have a lot of both in my wardrobe. So the Perfect Emma has a pointed toe and a slight point right here that is so flattering. Lots and lots of padding on the interior, especially right here on the side. It's so comfortable. And then you also have a block heel, and this is a 2-inch block heel, and the material is actually a patent leather created in this gorgeous tortoise shell pattern. And the fabric that I chose was the Espresso Suede. So you can get leather or suede in a variety of colors, and they also have a metallic version and a leopard print version too if you're looking to add a little bit of spice to your wardrobe. But I went with the brown suede. So I really like suede. I really like leather. I feel like it lasts a really long time. But when it comes to suede, I feel like it looks more luxe. It has kind of like a deeper tone and color, and it just looks very high end. This is so soft. It is so beautiful, and this shoe is honestly so comfortable. I literally want it in every color. I am such a block heel type of person. I prefer block heels to regular heels any day. I feel like they are so easy to walk in, so comfortable, and I think that they can actually be flattering as well. So this shoe I feel like would work for pretty much any style of outfit. You can pair it with a dress or jeans or trousers or even a skirt, pretty much anything. And I also feel like this is another good one that would be great for work or even just going out, going to an event. I think that it could work for a variety of situations. I do think it is a little more dressed up than the flat just because it is a heel, but I think that that's probably pretty normal. Heels are always more dressy. And even though it's a darker color, I do feel like it could work for a variety of seasons as well. I typically like to reserve my darker shoes for like fall and winter, but I do think that this could work for spring as well. And of course it could work just for every day if you are going to work, or if you wear a lot of neutrals, that sort of thing. It's something that would really go with anything, work for any time, and it's something that I feel will really last. The quality is out of this world. It's amazing. It's so comfortable, and I mean, I feel like I could walk miles in this shoe. It's definitely one of my favorites. And as for the fit, I would say that it's true to size. And as for the pointed toe, I would say that for me, there are no issues. My foot is just like a regular width, so there's no issues with crowding at the toes or anything like that. I should also mention that this comes in a slingback version, lots of colors. It would be great for spring and summer, or if you just prefer the slingback. And the last pair of Sarah Flint shoes that I'm adding to my wardrobe is, of course, the Perfect Pump. So I feel like this is probably one of their best sellers, if not the best seller. They have lots of different versions of this, lots of different colors and materials, and there's even some with different patterns, and yeah, lots and lots of options. There's also different heel heights. So they have a 50, a 75, and a 100. They also have a block heel version, and they just came out with the kitten heel version, and that is what I got. So this is, I want to say, like one of their newest designs that they just launched. Originally, I actually got the Perfect Pump 85 in the black leather, and I wasn't in love. So a lot of people really like that one, and from all the reviews, it seems like that's the most popular height, and yeah, it just wasn't working for me. So personally, it was a little too high for me. I could walk in it a little bit, but it was just too high. It just felt really uncomfortable for me to walk in. And I used to wear lots of really high heels, and as I've gotten older, my heel height has just gone down. And so I was just thinking to myself, okay, well, realistically, what am I going to reach for? Normally, I reach for a block heel or something that is a little bit lower, probably like 2 to 3 inches max. So yeah, the 85, even though it was just a slight bit taller than what I normally go for, it was just too much. And then also the black leather, I just wasn't feeling the black leather. I do play guitar, so I am a bit of a rock star, I guess you could say, but it gave me like rocker vibes, and that's not really my style. So even though like I feel like that's kind of like who I am, it's not really what I wear typically. Yeah, I felt like the black suede was definitely a better option for me. And the biggest problem with that one was actually the toe box. So like I said, my feet are a normal width. I don't have wide feet, but they're also not super narrow. They're just normal. I also have really small feet. I wear a size US 6. So I got my normal size in this one as well. And this was the only one that felt like it was a little bit too small. So I don't know if it was because of the height of the heel. Maybe I should have gone up half a size, and that would have been a little more comfortable for me, but it just felt like my toes were crowded, and it just felt like it was too small, and so it just wasn't very comfortable for me to walk in. The quality, of course, was superb. It was beautiful and amazing and gorgeous, and I wish it would have worked out for me because, oh my goodness, they were so flattering, and just, I wish I could have made them work, but I know myself, I know that I just wouldn't reach for them. So I asked for an exchange, and they were so accommodating and really helpful in helping me exchange for a pair that was a little better fit for my style and my lifestyle and comfort level. So they actually recommended this one to me. This is the Perfect Kitten Pump 50, and I'm really happy because I love this one so much more. This one also has the pointed toe, just like the Emma, and then this really beautiful point right here that is incredibly flattering. I did get the black suede, just like I mentioned earlier, and the heel it kind of comes out like a little trumpet. I'm not really sure, like a flare. I'm not sure what kind of heel this would be called, but yeah, it's very interesting, and I feel that it's very comfortable. It holds my weight well, really easy to walk in, easy to like run around in as well. The only thing with this one is these both have pointed toe, but I do feel like the Emma has a little bit more room, or at least that's what it feels like to me. So even though I got my normal size in this one and it fits really great, it does fit a little bit tighter than the Emma in my opinion. With that being said, I felt like I needed a classic black pump. So I have, you know, a few different black heels, but they have some kind of like detail, like a bow or glitter or you know, something like that. So I really just wanted to get something that was very basic and something that I could wear for any occasion and wear with anything. So like the other shoes, I feel like this one would look great with dresses, skirts, pants, trousers. I think it would be great for work. I think it would also work for a wedding or a special event, but you could also wear it for every day if you wanted to. And since it is black, I feel like it would work with a variety of colors as well. I do wish they had a white version so that I could wear it with like all of my lighter color dresses, because I feel like the black is a little too harsh. But if you wanted to, you could wear this with that. Just like the Emma shoe, I do think that darker colors for me are better for like fall and winter time or for everyday workwear. The shoe itself is extremely flattering. Even in the kitten heel version, it does give you a little bit of lift to kind of elongate your body. But yeah, it's also really comfortable as well, and it does have that padding on the inside and on the bottom all throughout the insole. And to be honest, I'm really happy that I went with the black suede instead of the black leather. I just feel like it's more me, and it does have a darker look to it, which I really like, because I feel like this would look amazing with, you know, like a black sheer tight, but it also has that really beautiful contrast, and I think it just looks more luxe. So the black leather is really pretty, but it also has a sheen and a slightly lighter black color, if that makes sense. This one is very, very, very deep black, which I love. So I think that I am done with this Sarah Flint haul, but I do want to share some final thoughts. So I'm really happy with all of them. Customer service was really amazing, so kudos to them for that. And I'm really happy with all of these shoes. They're really well made, they're beautiful, they fit really well, and they're very, very comfortable. I feel like these are going to be an asset for my wardrobe, and I'm really excited to wear them for many years to come. In terms of comfort, I would say that the flat is the most comfortable, followed by the Emma block heel, followed by the perfect pump. The one that is probably my favorite, I really love all of them, but surprisingly, I really love the Emma, the brown shoe. My first brown shoe. Like, I really, really like it. Honestly, it's so beautiful, and I really love the flat as well. And of course, the pump, I feel like it's gonna go with everything. We always need a good classic black pump. But yeah, overall a really great experience. This is my second experience with Sarah Flint, and I'm really happy about it. And as I mentioned earlier, I do have a $50 off code if you want to check them out. I will leave that below in the description box. I would also love to know which one is your favorite, and if you have tried Sarah Flint before, I would love to know your thoughts, so feel free to share in a comment below. And if you love shoes, then I invite you to check out my entire playlist dedicated to shoes. In fact, I just did a massive declutter, and don't worry, I saved space for these. So I'm not, you know, overindulging myself with shoes or anything like that. But I just did a declutter that was pretty massive. I had a lot of shoes and I got rid of a lot, and if you want to see my entire collection of really girly feminine shoes, then definitely check that out right here. I'll also leave a link in the description box for you, along with a link to the playlist for my shoes. And yeah, I think that that is it. If you want to see even more feminine, girly content, make sure to check out my blog, LIZZIEINLACE.com. I post on there multiple times a week. And be sure to follow on my pretty pink Instagram at LIZZIEINLACE. It's all pretty and pink and girly, and I think that you would really, really like it. Until next time, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!